Hello dear friends, welcome to our channel YouTube Info. Here you can find independent news, comments about current world affairs and geopolitical situation around the world. Taliban have gained the control of Afghanistan capital Kabul almost peacefully in a bloodless overtake within a couple of months. Taliban have announced Mullah Abdul Ghani Brother as their president. Let's find out what Taliban want to do with Afghanistan. Taliban, after the 20 years of long struggle, have finally emerged victorious. Kabul is in the hands of Taliban once again. Taliban are the advocates of implementation of religious law in the Afghanistan. For that, they took guns, fought against Soviet Union in 1980s and in Afghan Civil War in 1992 to 1996. In 1996, they took control of almost 90% of Afghan territory, ruled for 5 years with Islamic Sharia laws, before Allied forces thrown them out in the wake of September 11 attacks. Taliban are the extremely conservative religious group, so they ruled harshly. Movies, television, songs, photoshoot, cinemas, drinking, gambling were strictly prohibited in then Taliban regime. Men were forced to grow beard. People without beard were punished. Punishments and crimes were performed publicly, including capital punishments. Women were not allowed to come out without male relative or husband. Women were required to wear proper Islamic veil covering their face and body. Now the era of another Taliban regime begins in Afghanistan. Taliban have announced general amnesty to all Afghan people. People who were opposed to Taliban, who worked with invaders against Taliban, and those who launched media and social media campaigns against Taliban are given amnesty. Taliban advised them to return to their homes and areas. Their security is guaranteed and Taliban will protect their lives, property and honor. Unlike previous era, Taliban advised female doctors and medical students to continue their services and education in their respective institutions. Their security and dignity is guaranteed. Taliban delegation visited an Imam Bargah in Kabul, attended a Muharram Majlis in solidarity to Shia Muslims. Surprisingly, Taliban have also allowed female anchors to continue work on their television channels. Much to the astonishment of people, Taliban appear moderate and flexible. Islamic Emirate have issued general directions to the Mujahideen that they are the protectors of this nation. Thus, dreary government buildings, government equipments, banks, roads, parks, bridges, private properties, houses, shops, markets, and lives and dignity of people should be protected. The life in Kabul resumes normally under the control of Taliban. Taliban have taken the complete control of Kabul. Taliban fighters are at every road, street and corner of the Kabul. Traffic has been resumed with the same flow. Taliban have asked the vanished Afghan government members not to pass false information to people, sub-countries and international organizations, and not to allegedly accuse Islamic Emirate of crimes committed by them. This is our joint home. Our country needs services at this time. Islamic Emirate have officially announced the end of war in Afghanistan, saying we have critical times ahead. We have to build our nation and society on the principles and ethical codes of Islam.